so excited that you're tuning in today. My name is Helen Keeney. We're celebrating birthday month here at HSN. 43 years. Every July is our birthday, so we always do something very special. And this show is a premiere. Now, Maidenform has been on a couple times, like 1 or 2 times, a little bit in a show, a little bit in this show. So we're launching whole hour shows today. I know Shannon Fox had one earlier today. I have the pleasure of having one right now with you. We're gonna teach you how to buy the right bra in this hour. We have bras that you would get in a department store that are $80 for one, that you're getting 2 for $44.90. This is our smart deal we're launching right now with Maidenform, which is a national brand that has been making bras for women for decades. The item number is 720935. It is a 2-pack. Let me go through the colors to start out so you guys can start ordering. You're already Maidenform fans. You're seeing the price. You're like, I gotta get this. So black and nude, that, you know, you can't go wrong with a black and nude set. Remember, you're getting 2. This is white and sand shell. Sand shell is like a very soft blush pink color. Then very limited, we're losing sizes in the Navy Eclipse cinnamon butter. So there's the cinnamon butter, kind of this sexy mocha color, and then the navy, we're calling that Navy Eclipse. And then of course, nude. If you just want nude, you want to get 2 nudes, I know this is like the majority of my bra wardrobe, then here you go. These are underwire with adjustable back. I'm gonna introduce our special guest. Her name is Carrie Feeney, and she is from the brand Maidenform. She's worked for them for many years. She knows the ins and outs of the bra world, and she's gonna teach us all about it. So welcome to the show, Carrie.
Thank you, Helen. I'm so happy to be here, and we're celebrating in my kitchen. Happy birthday, HSN. So happy birthday. This is a fun day to be here.
That's a perfect location to talk about bras, is the kitchen.
Right,
because the more we
appropriate.
eat, the bigger the bra we need, right? So
totally, exactly.
I think for me, it's like when I saw Maidenform was here, I was so excited. It's a brand that I've, you know, purchased. And I remember way all the years ago, you would go into a store and get customer service. Somebody would measure you and tell you exactly what bra to wear. I am confused now about sizing, and I know if you click on hsn.com, where the size is, there's a fit guide on the page where this is that you can learn how to do it, but we're also gonna do it live in the show right now. Here's the sizes from the 32-inch to the 40-inch, that's the measurement around your rib cage, to the cup size from B to double D. As the brand goes on, we'll be getting more of a bigger size range. I know that all of us aren't all those sizes, but we're gonna be expanding our size assortment here in the future. But Carrie, how do I measure what size bra I am in Maidenform?
Great question, and it's so important to have the right fit. So I'm so glad we're doing this. What you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your handy tape measure, and you are going to first measure in inches around the top of the bust. It's easier if you do it on yourself, so maybe I should be doing it that way, but she is a 34, so that's gonna be her band size. So it's a little confusing. You go up around the top, that's your band size, 34. Then you're gonna go around the widest part of your bust, right here, and she is a 33. So what you're gonna do, I'm sorry, that was not right. She is a 35. So you're gonna take the widest part, and then you're gonna subtract the band. And whatever that number is, so that's 1 inch we have left over, that's an A cup. If it's 2 inches, it's a B cup, 3 is a C, 4 is a D, and 5 is a double D. And again, it's on that size chart on hsn.com, so if you get confused, pull out your calculator and go to that chart and you can figure it out.
Yeah, and here's the size chart. So you go to hsn.com for each item, and you can click, and this will open up, and it is the size chart. So already, right away, Carrie, I've learned something from the presentation. I thought you measured the band size right here, like I'm gonna show you. I thought you measured it here, right here, but you don't. You measure it up here. Right. I did not know that.
So because she's got a 34 here, and then she had 35 in the widest part. So you take 35 minus 34, that's 1. So it's a 34A. So there you go.
There you go. And we've got our models on the runway. I do like it under wire. For me, it gives me a lot more support. So there's our model, Kenya, wearing it. And this is what really matters, is how great it looks under your dress and how smooth that is. She's getting support, she's getting uplift, and she's also, you're not seeing anything on this bra. This bra is so great. And this is called a Demi Cup, right?
It is. This is an ultimate no-show bra, as you just explained. It really glides under clothes. It fits so nicely that it really just goes away. I'm wearing it under like a silky top right now, and you can't even see it. And this is definitely the least forgiving type of fabric there is. So it really is no show. We do have this gorgeous 2-ply wing. And one of the cool features about this is the center front does this cute little crisscross. It's not only pretty, but it extends into the wing, and that really holds it in place. So it gives you an extra level of security that it's going to be comfortable. We've got fully adjustable straps, which I just love because, you know, sometimes you get the bra home and you measured right, but it just is not fitting your body. You might be tall, you might be short. So here we're able to really customize it with the full adjustability. And then the best part, you can crisscross the straps. So you can wear this under a halter, under a racer back, a tank top. I wear it under t-shirts just so that I have that even more insurance that my straps are not going to fall down. If you have an issue with straps falling down, crisscross the back. It's the best way to manage that.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Sal. I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say, so this is our model, Erin. And Erin, do you know what size you're wearing? So Erin is wearing the 34C, and that looks like a perfect fit. And when you say it's a demi, I know later on we have a full coverage bra. What's the difference between a full coverage bra and this bra?
Sure. So it's actually just the amount of cup coverage you're getting on your bust. This cup coverage is a little bit shorter, I guess you could say, than a full coverage. A full coverage is actually going to give you more coverage up this way into the neckline. Okay. But we've made this demi, and we've given you this really pretty kind of swoop here, which is a modern open neckline. You can wear it under, you know, more revealing clothes than a full coverage. Maybe a full coverage comes up a little higher, so you just wear that under. Oh,
okay. So if you're wearing like a V-neck or a scoop neck, you don't have to worry about moving and shifting and having your bra show with this particular style. So I've already in the first like 7 minutes of our show changed the world for me, because I will say that, you know, especially as I get older, like your body shape changes and you need more support. I like that this bra doesn't show, and it also, the cup doesn't add you know, more to your bust line. Right. Because there's a store at the mall where everything's a secret, and every bra changes your size by like 4 sizes. It's like, I don't want a bra, and I'll show you this. I don't want a bra that makes me bigger than I am. I don't want jeans that make me bigger than I am. I don't want anything that makes me bigger than I am. I just want to show you, and look, I want you to see how slim that is. Look how slim that is. But it's got modesty. So no matter what the temperature is in the room, no one's going to know your reaction to it. You know, I don't know how to say that, except it's freezing in this studio and our poor models are probably freezing cold. But you know, I mean, it's got all that modesty, but it doesn't add any of the weight. And it is the smoothest of smooth t-shirt bra. I definitely have to get this bra. This is gonna be the workhorse in your wardrobe, but because it's a smart deal, it is not the usual price of Maidenform. Maidenform is a high-end department store brand that we have a relationship with, and we're doing some specials today. So you're getting 2 bras. Each bra, $22.50. $22.50 for a Maidenform underwire bra. That is not what you're going to see out in the world. And also, no one is going to go to a department store and change their clothes with everything that's going on in the world. But even before that, it was literally the most uncomfortable moment in a woman's life is shopping for a bra in public. So I love that we've got I love that we were sending these bras to the privacy of your own home to put it on, try it on with everything that you have. And here's the convertibility, the open neck, the Smart Zone cups. Talk about the features we're seeing now, Carrie.
Yeah, I have to talk about the Smart Zone cups. I mean, this is technology that's proprietary to Maidenform. And inside each cup, it's hard to see in Skype, but there's a little ridge under here. It might not be in the same place on another bra that we make, but in this bra, it's underneath. And what that does is it holds you in place. It keeps you confined, and you're not falling out of it. And it really keeps the integrity of the stretch throughout the day. So when you get home at the end of the day, your cups are not all stretched out and feeling weird. You feel really contained and really just held in place nicely. So that's a really important technology.
So black and nude, by the way, that color combination is the most popular, followed by the navy eclipse and then the cinnamon butter. That very, very popular as well. I have a question about wearing this kind of bra. Do I rest it after a day? Can you wear them 2 days in a row? Like, what is the rules about that?
You absolutely can wear these 2 days in a row because we are Maidenform and we have put all this amazing, innovative technology into the bra. That's why we have our Smart Zone technology in the cup. And that's why we have this super high gauge, luxurious fabric. It really has a lot of recovery. Again, you probably don't know this, but high gauge fabric is usually reserved for very luxurious high-end bras. And the higher the gauge, the finer the knit. So that just kind of gives you an idea of what it really feels like. It's super slick and the recovery is amazing. We've covered the elastic. So the elastic is not gonna touch your skin, which we all have been there digging and you get the red marks at the end of the day. This is not gonna do that to you. Yeah. To answer your question, you can wear this every day and you don't need to let it rest.
Yeah, okay. Another thing I learned about your bras today, that I'm feeling the quality of the material, and you're right. This feels like an $80, $150 bra, because this kind of material right here that is stretching and is so super soft and doesn't dig in, it's kind of like invisible. See, on either side, it's got that kind of invisibility when you've got your t-shirt on over it, and you saw that with that form-fitting dress that Kenya was wearing. This is really like the perfect bra. And you're getting two of the perfect bras, $22.50 each. Crazy, your flex pay is $15. And this is like the best part, is that we mail it to your house. You try it on. If you don't love it, you put it back in the package and put that sticker back on. We'll take it back. We'll exchange it for a different size, different color. But get the right size the first time by following the instructions that Carrie gave you. And we're gonna be doing that, telling you about how to measure. We're gonna do that 2 more times during this hour. We're gonna do it over and over, because I know people tune in and out. Let me go through the color choices really quick. Black and nude, the most popular. White and sand shell, which is like a really pretty ballet pink. We also have navy eclipse, and then this is called cinnamon butter. And then you can also get 2 nudes. So again, this will be the workhorse in your wardrobe. You won't want to wear anything else, so nude is important.
And Helen, I want to say one more thing.
Yeah.
The 2-pack is exclusive to me, to HSN. So you can't get this 2-pack anywhere else.
Love that.
Very special deal for your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, thank you. Because this is a deal. I mean, buying a bra is really like, it's always so expensive anyway. I love how affordable it is. We have more big birthday deals on hsn.com. Big deals, little time. So you can go to hsn.com and check out everything, like the shoes that I'm wearing that are the Today Special. And also we have electronic items, lots of things for your home office and more. And that's on hsn.com. I also want to promote something that's coming up at the end of the show. There's beautiful. Ken, did you get your hair cut? That is the cutest haircut. Like, you look like you're so beautiful, but I love it. It is so cute and modern. I'm gonna go get my hair cut just like it tomorrow. And they'll be like, why does Helen's hair look just like Kenya's? That is the cutest hair. You look so cute. So at the end of the show, we have a pajama set that Kenya is wearing from Maidenform that is at a crazy clearance price of $25.11. So we have it in the dark floral, holiday polka dot, pink floral, and the winter dancer. So we've got 3 different color choices for you. So that was like a little quick promotion. I can tell you that was on earlier and it flew out the door. So the winter dancer is the one with the white top. That's the one with the white top. The one that Kenya was wearing is pink floral. So it's a navy top and then pink floral in the bottom. And then the last one is called Holiday Polka Dot, and that's a white top with a kind of teal bottoms. And it's just got kind of a festive polka dot pattern. All right, we're gonna spend just a couple minutes on the panties. These are boy shorts, $43.99. Let me pick like a lighter color so you guys can see it on air. So this is the boy short for $14.66. We have sizes available. I believe we have extra small through, okay, so small.
Nope. Small through 2XL.
Yeah, small, medium, large, extra large, and double extra large. So what I like is that the sides are not like a little string. You get lots of stretch. There's lots of stretch in these. The lace is very soft, very stretchy. This is like the perfect bottom to wear, and they feel they just feel really, really nice and soft. And we also have color choices because you're getting 4 of them. And this one is black, geo, snowflake, twinkle, Paris nude, and sand shell. Okay, and then we also have black, pink, heather, swirl print, Paris, nude sandshell. And our last one is black and navy. So you can see the black navy, cinnamon butter, Paris, nude sandshell. So that there they are. So how they're listed is they list each color in the collection, so you know exactly what you're getting. So Carrie, tell us about these panties, these boy shorts.
I will. And Helen, you're going to kill me. We were talking earlier and I forgot to tell you the most important thing. Oh. We were just designated as America's #1 single selling boy short with this item right here. Oh. I can't believe I forgot to tell you. It's so exciting. We're so honored. And this boy short has been in the line forever. And there's a reason. It's like a second skin. It gives you great coverage all the way around to the bum there. You get nice coverage. I love to wear it in the summer with a dress so that I just feel like I have a little bit more modesty insurance in case anything flies up. You know, I'm covered, and it has a cotton gusset too for the summertime, also great. The lace is very soft. I don't know if you can feel that there, Helen, but it doesn't dig. There's no visible panty lines, and it doesn't dig into your waist or down into your leg or your hip where it hits. It's just an all-around wonderful second skin.
Help me out with sizing. So if you are like a size 10, what size would that be? Would that be like a large?
Let me get my size chart here. I don't have that in front of me.
Oh, okay, because it says on my, I just want to make sure. Oh, a 10 would be a medium. So is it like our regular HSN size chart? So a large would be a 12-14, an extra large would be a 14-16, and then a 2XL would be an 18-20. So then Erin is probably in the small. Medium. And what's your regular number size? 6. Like a 6. So okay, but those could be a little big on you then. I was gonna say, what? Big hips, no. Okay, so she's wearing the medium. I want to make sure, because it's a new brand, I really want to make sure people get the right size the first time. So Carrie, tell us a little bit about the sizing, the number sizing.
Right, the number sizing, I think there's a really great chart up there and it gives you your hip measurement. So again, if you want to take out your measuring tape and get the exact measurement, that's going to be really helpful for you. I would say you do order your true pant size. I wear a 6 to 8 and I like a medium in this. So I guess Erin and I both kind of like it a little bit more forgiving when we wear it. Again, it's super stretchy. So if you're a little bit off, I think you're going to find it still fits really, really well. And again, it's a second skin. It's just, you could climb into it. You could sleep in it. It's so lovely. I love this boy short. So
Carrie, you said you were a 6 and you were a medium?
I'm like a 6'8", so I wear a medium. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's pretty. That seems pretty easy. I really like how stretchy, and even the leg holes, like everything is like really, really soft and stretchy. The lace. So America's #1 boy short. That's a big deal. I bet you there's a lot of boy shorts in America.
Yeah, I bet you they are too. It really is a big deal. And like I said, it's been in our line for a long time. We've had a lot of history with this, and it doesn't go away because everyone loves it. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this. It's super silky. Your clothes are going to glide over it. I think everything we're showing you here today is really a no-show underclothes look, and this does that job and gives you that modesty and security if you're wearing a skirt or even like a wide leg pant, whatever it is.
Yeah, I think that like a comfortable bottom, and I like these because, you know, even if you're wearing like a little summer dress, I think these are modest so that they look like literally like a little boy short. But we're gonna continue on in the show. Come with me, we're gonna come over here. Now, we're gonna talk next about the full coverage t-shirt bra. So this bra has different features, but I'm gonna have Carrie go through once again, how do you get your perfect bra size? So let me give you the color choices. I've got it available in nude. So there's your nude. And again, this is full coverage. I'm gonna show you the back. It's got this really pretty lace. And this one, you can, I believe, change this into a crisscross bra as well. Because I see these come out like this. So this is the nude. Then we have it available in white. And then we have it available in black. $29.99 for a Maidenform bra. And I'm gonna circle my little girl here, my little lady friend. This is very pretty. You can adjust the straps here. But, and then there's also this little band of lace in the front, which is very, very pretty. And I'm sure there's technical reasons, you know, that everything is created here. So the band size is from a 34 to a 42 in this one. And the cup size goes from a B to a double D. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
let me pull that up too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, that's I've got that in front of me. So that's correct.
Okay.
So if you are new to Maidenform and you're saying that is a great bra and the price is fantastic, which it is, and it is, and you want to figure out what size you're wearing, we do have the chart on hsn.com, but Carrie is now going to do a live demonstration of how to measure to get the perfect bra size. Carrie, over to you.
Ooh, don't fall over. Hi, here I am. Okay. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna grab your measuring tape, and then you're gonna take it and you're gonna measure around the top of your bust. So right up here, let me show you here, and you're gonna do this in inches. This is going to be your band size. So she is a 34 in inches, okay?
So that's your band size.
That's your band size. You're gonna measure around the widest part. It's not easy doing it on this lady who wants to fall over on me. She's 35 inches around the widest part. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the widest part and then you're gonna subtract the band size. And whatever that number is in inches is your cup size. So 1 is A, 2 is B, 3 is C, 4 is D, and 5 is double D. And if you get confused, go to hsn.com and there's a great chart on each item.
You know, you've made it super simple. Here's the chart on HSN. So the band size is the top part of your chest, and then you do the middle part and you subtract the two, and in inches, that's your cup size. 1 inch is an A, 2 is a B, 3 is a C, 4 is a D, and 5 is a double D. So there you go. Usually this bra, by the way, is $42. That's our HSN price. That's, I think, you know, maybe what it is in retail. I'm not sure, but I know that's our regular low price at HSN. Feature price today, $29.99. So Maidenform is doing the first day of full hours and premieres. So we're doing some really unprecedented pricing here, $10 to get home. Now, tell us, where would I wear this one? This has a little more full coverage. What is this for?
So the cups definitely are a little bit higher than the last One Fab Fit bra we talked about. It's a full coverage bra. It gives you just a little bit more modesty. We've built up this center part here. So if you notice, there's 2 little points of contact, this really cute lace detail, and then one more to really hold it together so you don't feel like those underwear are, you know, kind of poking out and all out of control. We've built up the 2-ply side wing, and we've covered the elastic with a high gauge, really sleek fabric so it glides under your clothes. And then you can crisscross the back, or you can wear it standard. And look how cute that is when it's crisscrossed. Isn't that beautiful?
You know, a lot of bras are like sort of struggling to be crisscrossed. This one looks like a naturally and so pretty. And also, I like the regular. If you've got a shirt that kind of comes in here, you're not going to see that strap right there. So I love that feature.
Right, and that serves a purpose too. So we call that a ballet back. And because it's in that U shape, it holds your straps in place. If they're wide and on like a straight band, there's a greater chance that they're gonna slip down. So that belly back is really pretty, but it also serves a purpose. Another thing I wanna say about the crisscross is we've given you full adjustability in the strap. So your little adjuster tool here goes all the way to the front and all the way to the back in case you're taller or you're shorter, or you just have those shoulders that like to slip off, you know, all the time. So it's a great feature of the bra. And then we also have included and infused our Smart Zone technology, which is this great little ridge. You see, I guess you can't see me doing it, but in the cup, we've infused this little ridge, and it acts as a sling to really contain and lift you in the right places. So in this bra, it's on the bottom, along the bottom, and maybe in another bra we show you later, it's along the side. We really put thought, effort, and innovation into our Smart Zone technology to get the bra to fit you perfectly every time. Here, I'll show you exactly where it is. Move this little strap. So here it's this little ridge. Underneath, it's gonna really contain you. And at the top, it has just a little more give so that you feel like the fit is comfortable and it can move with you all day.
Yeah, and I think maybe I could show it on camera here. So it's this little band right here. Is that what you're talking about, Carrie?
That's it, exactly. So the bottom part of that little band is a little bit more rigid in terms of the flexibility, and then the top part of the cup has just a little bit more give. So it's just gonna move with you perfectly, and you're gonna feel comfortable.
Yeah, and again, also with this bra, you're getting modesty, but you're not adding girth. You're not making yourself look bigger.
Right.
That's how thin it is, but you do still have a modest cup. That is to me like such a great feature. You've got underwire, so if you're a little bit heavier busted, it gives you more hold, more support. Why is it so important for us to have the right bra? Because I know that there's actually a lot of reasons why we need to have good support in our bra.
Well, there's a lot of reasons physically. And then also, I just think mentally, wearing the right foundation and feeling good all day. I mean, you can't give yourself a better gift than that. I see a lot of women, you know, in the grocery store with the back of her bra is, you know, all the way going like this. And I'm like, if she only could get the right size and just feel good about herself, it complements your wardrobe. And that's what we try to do at Maidenform. We try to complement your wardrobe and complement your form. Get that right size, get the right bra, and you're gonna feel amazing.
Yeah, and Carrie, you were also telling us about the fabric, this fabric that's here that feels so soft to the touch, and how high end it is, and what it's, and on both sides, it just feels so silky.
It is so silky. It's a 54 gauge fabric. The higher the gauge, the finer that knit is. So you're really just gonna get that super slick silkiness that's gonna glide under your clothes. I'm wearing a bra with that same fabric, and it's literally, you can't see it. It's invisible under my clothes. I'm wearing a silk blouse, which is not forgiving, but it just slides and it feels so nice. Even the inside of the cup, Helen, if you feel that, it feels cool and just comfortable. There's nothing rigid about this.
So soft. You know, I actually have another question about measuring. This might be a dumb question, but do you measure when you're dressed, or do you measure yourself when you're naked?
That's a great question. I think you measure it when you have a bra on similar to this with just a very lightly lined cup.
Okay.
So you get that exact,
Well, because if you have a bra on, you're like up a little bit more.
Right, very true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, come on. We don't know who's watching right now, but you know who, I'm talking to the ladies out there. We want to make sure that when we order a bra, we get the right one.
Right, we know. Also, there's no tags in this. I was just looking, there's no tags. So everything's tagless. We have your comfort in mind. We wrap the elastic here. We talked about that earlier. This bra is so comfortable. I love the full coverage cup. That's my go-to when I wear a t-shirt, and I do wear it crisscross when I wear a t-shirt because I don't want the straps to fall down. I have 2 little kids and I'm moving and shaking all day. So this is just kind of insurance that everything's covered. The other thing, Helen, about bra sizing is you don't want your bust to be spilling over, and you also don't want a gap in your cup. If either of those things happen, you know you need a new size. So if that's happening in your wardrobe, let's get you size and order the right size Maidenform bra.
Right, and definitely you talk about having children. Like I have a daughter, and you know I breastfed, and your body changes with all these different things that go on with women throughout the years. So it's time to like go in your closet and update. I remember that famous talk show host who did that episode, and something like 80% of women are wearing the wrong bra size. So so it's a really great day to have a tutorial on how to order the right one. Yay! So I'm also going to mention really quick the Hipster Panties. So the Hipster Panties are available. It's a 3-pack of cotton stretch, breathable Hipster Panties, and we've got them available in 2 different color choices. I guess I should pop over here. Let me try to find the Hipster. Maybe Kevin, you can help me with the colors. I'm kind of. Okay, this is black, navy dot, and nude is one color. And then the other color I'm guessing is black, white, and nude. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory right there. So $32, and you're getting a 3-pack, a set of 3. Your flex pay is $10.67. So these are similar to the other ones, but they go down a little bit lower, right, Carrie?
The rise is a little bit lower than a boy short, and then the side hip and the bump just comes up a little bit higher. So it's a little bit less coverage, but it still gives you that modesty. And these are cotton. They're 95.5 cotton, which I love cotton in the summer. I live in Florida. I love cotton all the time. I just think they're so comfortable and breathable.
Yeah, these are really cute, and they're also they're hipster. These, I like the little polka dot ones, adorable. All right, so we're gonna take a teeny little break. We've got more to come in another 30 minutes of our Maidenform Hour premiere, but here's a little bit about what's coming up with Curtis Stone. Lots of goodies, so stay tuned.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Come with us on a journey to Greece and discover innovative beauty solutions that are time-tested. Powered by the Greek flora, Carrez harnesses a wealth of plant species that exist only in Greece. We handpick our Greek botanicals and extract them in our own labs. By combining the best of nature with science, Carrez delivers powerful results in each product. Immerse yourself in the beauty of Carrez on HSN and hsn.com.
All right, well, we're celebrating HSN's 43rd birthday, and we have a trivia question. Which former basketball player carried a watch line here at HSN? I know the answer because I did a bunch of shows with him. So here's the answer. The answer is Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal. It was drone watches. It was very fun. He was super funny, awesome to do shows with. So there's some trivia from HSN. So we're gonna continue on with a big premiere here. It's Maidenform, a brand that you've seen in department stores for years. I think Carrie, our guest, mentioned since 1920 something, or am I getting that right? Or maybe I've had so many brands, but that's a long, long time. This is not a brand new brand, but we are doing special prices. $29.99 for a racerback Demi Bra. So a Demi Bra is really, so if you're wearing something low cut, like our model Kenya on the runway, she's wearing a really cute wrap dress. So you don't want a bra that's coming up to here when you've got like a nice V, a sexy dress like that. So $10 to get home. We have two color choices. We've got black or nude. And Kevin, I have a leopard pink on my card, but maybe we don't have that. Maybe we don't have that available anymore. No longer available. Okay, so black and nude are the color choices, but let me show you the back, and I know that our guest Carrie probably has it on her form, but this is that, look at the back of it, it's so beautiful. So, and Carrie's showing it to us. This is a gorgeous bra.
It is so pretty. And you know, this mesh we have in the back here is really nice because it's super forgiving, even though it's gorgeous, and it does not bother your shoulder blades. I don't know if you've ever worn a racer back where it digs into your shoulder blades. This is not going to do that. It's super stretchy and soft. I mean, you can feel it in your hand there, Helen. It is so perfect just to lay right there. And we have this double knit fabric that acts as the powerhouse on this bra and really holds it in place. So we're able to do that pretty kind of lightweight mesh in the back to give you comfortable breathability and also just look great, right? So pretty.
So pretty. We, I believe, have a before and after with Kenya, and the perfect bra makes a lot of difference. And, you know, she, of course, has a gorgeous figure and looks great with everything, but you can see how her bust is, like, supported. And to me, when a woman is wearing the right bra, she looks slimmer because you're separating the bust from the waist. You really...
That's right.
Right? And you can see how much, you know, when you look, see how much her shape is, where her bust is a little bit higher, and then you can see her pretty curves more based on the support that she's getting from her bra. And usually this bra is $42. Today it's only $29.99, which is a great price. Available in bands 34 to 40, cup sizes A to D in this one, right? And this one, now, do you measure the same way for every bra, Carrie, or do you measure differently for different bras?
You measure the same way. And I've mentioned this before about our bras, and this one is no different. We give you full adjustability in the straps. So it's gonna go front to back to be able to be adjusted. So it really will fit you custom to what your body needs. And in that regard, you measure exactly the same as you do everything else.
Yeah, I mean, this one is for, you know those tops you have where you're always seeing that bra line in the back and you're constantly trying to push them in? A racer back is perfect for it. But I say that some they're not all created equally. By the way, this one also hooks in the front. So hooking in the front is, again, if you've got dexterity issues and you're able to do that hook right in the front, I think that is makes it really, really easy to put on and off a bra. so you can hear that little click. So and it's so pretty in the back. I've never seen a racer back that has that pretty mesh like this bra has. Look at that. That's so pretty and very, very sexy. And when you feel sexy and confident, then, you know, I think it kind of shows in what you're doing. And also with this one, when you're like leaning up against your chair, like if you work at your computer all day, this one is particularly comfortable leaning back.
That's right. It's not going to dig into your back. It's not going to irritate your shoulder blades or anything really on your back. Again, it's that beautiful open, lightweight mesh. And then on the wing, along the back, we put that beautiful double knit fabric that really is powerful to hold it in place for you. Fully adjustable straps. And then that front closure is so important. I just think it makes it so easy in the morning when you're rushing to get out the door. It's just boom, 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 you're done. We have that great Smart Zone technology, which we'll talk about. The modern open neckline. This is a Demi Cup, so you can wear more of an open shirt with this. We've got the super soft, high gauge, luxurious fabric, and that is going to allow it to be no show under your clothes. It just glides under your clothes. And then again, that front closure, which it's so easy to do. And I want to talk about the Smart Zone technology. So in our bras that we're showing you today, we've got this beautiful Smart Zone technology. You can't see it on this, but there is this great little innovation that we built in, and it's taken us years to perfect, and I think we have. It's a little ridge that you'll see here, which probably means nothing to you, but when you're wearing it, you'll know that we've thought long and hard about how to make this really contain you. We showed Kenya before, and you're right, it does help to lift your bust up, but it also helps to contain your bust, so it's not going sideways. You know, we've all had that issue where we're like, wait a minute, stay in the front.
Stay facing forward. Don't go to the side.
Right.
And that slims you out when your bust is here, going here instead of like down, back, you know, drifting around. I mean, it definitely gives you 100%. That better figure.
You're right. And I noticed that in the before and after with Kenya, that the after, it was really kind of contained and held into place up and in. So it really just flatters your form. It makes your beautiful feminine form just shine.
Well, the nude is very, very popular. We only have about 400 left in each of the colors. This is like a must-have in your bra wardrobe. If you don't have a bra like this for $29.99, you cannot go wrong. When you're wondering about what size to order, Carrie has done a demo several times, and it's on hsn.com as well, but you measure for your band size, you measure, and I'll show you on me, you measure up here, dressed with a bra on, you measure up here, and then for your cup size, you measure here, the widest part of your bust. So your band size, so whether you're 34, 36, 38, 40, or 42, and then you do your cup size, and then you subtract the two, the higher from the lower number, and if it's 1 inch, you're an A cup, 2 inches, you're a B cup, 3 inches, you're a C cup, 4 inches, you're a D cup, 5 inches, you're a double D cup. So to give you an idea of how easy it is to get the perfect bra size.
That's right. It's exactly right. And again, we give you the fully adjustable strap. So you're going to get your bra size, but then if you're tall or you're short, you're going to be able to customize this to fit you exactly the way it needs to. So this can go all the way to the front and all the way to the back. If you have strap issues where they slip off a lot with your bras, get a racer back. It will hold them in place. I've been wearing a ton of t-shirts being home with the kids, and I always put on a racer back because I'm not going to have to worry about them falling down, which I find extremely annoying. So this is my solution to that. Yeah.
Right. When they fall down, you feel like you're being like your arms don't move because you're like being like you're being like, you know, a racer back is super comfortable. I have a few that are kind of like my go-to and wear them all the time, especially if you're wearing a sleeveless top that goes back a little in the back, and then you always see a little bit, and all day you're kind of like, you know, I'm annoyingly pulling them. I've known that from being on TV, like whenever you wear sleeveless, always wear a racer back.
Exactly. Yeah, there's nothing more annoying than carrying a bunch of grocery bags and feeling that strap kind of slowly slip down your shoulder. So this is going to prevent that. And again, we've got that double knit built up side wing that's gonna really help to hold this in place around the band, and the beautiful mesh keyhole back, which I just love. I think it's so pretty. And if you did want it to be seen and you did have kind of one of those really pretty open back yoga sweaters, I mean, how cool would that look under there? I think that would be such a fun little treat.
It would look so cool to have that exposed. By the way, this is very, very popular. We are losing some sizes, so check that out on hsn.com. There's about under 300 in each choice. So we have the black and the nude. The nude is in the lead. You guys are loving this. It's a great, great bra to have in your wardrobe. The item number to order is 691083. Don't forget to use FlexPay, and if you do have an HSN card, you get an extra flex payment. So this bra would be $7.50 to get home. Any major credit card, $10. FlexPay is no interest, no fee. Use the credit card you already have. We do have a very cute bikini bottom if you want to get that. It goes back with this. And we have color choices in this. We have the black lace, nude Paris, white with the lace front, and then the nude black lace in the choices. So there's the black, there's two of the nudes here, or you get the black and then the white with the lace front, and then the nude with the lace front. There's the nude with the lace front. That is a little sheer. And then you have the nude without the lace front with two of the nudes and one black. So those are your two choices with the bikini. And that's $32. These are Maidenform, and you get 3 of them. So. All right,
and with that lace, I want to talk about that lace front. We do have a little mesh backer. So it might be a little sheer, but it definitely has a little bit of coverage. No elastic is touching your skin. And it's that super silky, high gauge fabric, again, that's just going to glide under your clothes.
Yeah, I'm glad you pointed that out. Now we're going to continue on. We've got about 20 minutes left in the show. We've got those clearance pajamas coming up, so stay tuned for those. This is the Maidenform Smoothing Cool Comfort Thigh Slimmer. Now, I want you to really think about getting this, because under $20, first of all, is just crazy. This is what you wear under a dress in the summer. So you've got control here that smooths you, but this isn't like shapewear where you're gonna struggle to get into it. This has got a lot of stretch. And I've got 4 color choices because everybody's nude is different. I believe this is bronze. Then this is called transparent. This is caramel, and then this is black. So black, caramel, transparent, which is kind of a light nude color, and then this one is called bronze. You know, I love that we're calling this transparent because everybody's nude is a different color. So this isn't like nude, it's if you're transparent. I believe that's my skin tone is transparent. I'm very fair. So $6.50, and this is like this is a must-have staple in your wardrobe. You can wear it under pants or a dress.
Guess what? I'm wearing it under my jeans. And you know what happened when I put them on? They slid right up, and it was so easy peasy. And you know what? It's summer. I want an extra barrier there. It's cool comfort. So it's a wicking finish. So it really releases the moisture off of your body, and it just makes you feel cool all day. I also love that we put our smooth tech technology in the waistband and also down in the leg. There's no seams. There's no sewing. Super stretchy. You're not going to get that double, thigh, which I've had before when I wear shapewear. It's really an everyday item. I wouldn't say that it's a shapewear that you're going to, wear to an event to try to squeeze into a tight dress. It's just really smoothing, and it's light and airy. We also have this this is my favorite part. It's a floating panty on the inside. So if you see that, it's actually 2 pieces. I'm missing a leg here, but it's 2 pieces. So that way the panty kind of stays put on your body, and it allows the rest of the garment to kind of move with you. And we have this V back. You can see that. It's like a little shape of a V, which really holds it in place. So when you're sitting down and you're standing up after a meeting or an event, it's not going to roll. It's not going to pull down. It's going to stay in place. And the interior panty is laser cut. There's no seams. So it's not going to dig. We have a cotton gusset, so you don't have to wear a separate underwear. You're literally just wearing this as your undergarment, and it is so comfortable.
And the sizes are small through double extra large. Kenya, do you know what size you're wearing?
Right.
The large. Okay, and what number size are you? 14. So Kenya's a 14, and she's wearing the large, and it's small through double extra large. So I just wanted to let you guys know. And I'm guessing that you were like, Carrie, the smaller, the medium in this?
I'm going with the medium on this one. I like a little bit more of a generous fit and things, especially my undergarments. I like to feel more comfortable.
I do as well, especially when I'm getting a garment like this. I usually tend to size up because I like to have it not be shapewear. I just like it to be smoothing. Right. And the other thing is you're getting a little bit of that thigh protection. You know, in the summer when it's hot, your thighs rub together, it feels uncomfortable. You're getting protection from that with this really, this is just feather light. Feather light.
So amazing.
Yeah.
Yep, it's cool comfort. We've got that smooth tech technology around the waistband and the leg. I wore this yesterday under a flowy dress, and it you know, my thighs weren't rubbing together, and there was nothing, you know, it was just easy breezy really all day. And again, we've got this this panel on the inside that acts as like a little panty and a little bit of a tummy toner. It doesn't cover your bum, so it's not going to push that down in any way. You can see there in the back, but it is going to give you a little bit of tummy toning and really act as a way for this garment to stay put. We got the cotton gusset. Again, no need to wear another underpant under it. You literally just wear this and feel great all day. I'm wearing it under my jeans right now.
And by the way, there's a cotton lining here in the gusset, and it's 19% spandex. So this is the bronze, this is translucent, this is caramel, and then this is black. I will tell you the caramel and the bronze are very, very popular, and it's under $20. That's such a great price. I've seen pieces like this at a department store for $80+. So 691098 is the item number for this. We've got more goodies. I'm gonna come over to this side here because I've got the camisole coming up. So we're now gonna talk about the smoothing camisole. So what do you wear when you've got like that knit shirt that's kind of hugging your curves and that you don't want to have like a bump or lump? You wear a smoothing tank, but you want something that's not, I feel like I want something that's not crushing me and also crushing the girls. So at $25, right, Carrie? You know what I'm talking about? Like those smoothing tanks that like crush your bust?
Yeah.
It's kind of counterintuitive.
You feel like a sausage.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
feel like a sausage, all in one piece. It's like a unit situation. But this actually has a single ply fabric that's going to go over your bust. And we've given you these extra wide straps so you can fit your bra under that. So you can wear your own bra with this top. And then there's a floating panel in this one as well that's going to go over your stomach. And again, it's smoothing. It's not something that you're going to wear to really suck it in and be uncomfortable all night. It's something you're going to wear every day. You can wear it with your own bra, with nothing. I was wearing it earlier with a wrap dress, and kind of like Kenya is, just peeking out, giving me that extra wicking underneath. So I felt comfortable and smooth. And it looks fantastic. And
Kenya's 14 and wearing the large. This is small 4-6, medium 8-10, large 12-14, extra large 14-16, double extra large 18-20. So I'm like a 10. I would wear a medium in this. And you know, having like a black, a white, and a nude, I think there's an argument for getting all three. You will have these in your wardrobe. I recently moved, Carrie, and I had to go through my entire closet, and my daughter helped me to decide what is absolutely necessary and what is not. This is absolutely necessary. You cannot live without a great tank that is, you know, kind of a smoothing camisole, something that you can have it peek out if you wanted to, like have it show, or just have it as something like, even in the winter with those itchy sweaters, to wear something smoothing underneath, right?
That's a great idea. And another thing I want to mention is we've given you this really generous length. So, you know, sometimes you wear the camis that are shapewear and you sit down and all of a sudden they go, boom, they roll up and forget it. That's terrible. So we've given you this generous length, so it's going to stay in place there. And then on the back, if you feel it, Helen, on the Smooth Tech seam, we've given you a little bit of a silicone gripper, so it's going to keep it in place even more. So generous length, silicone gripper, Smooth Tech technology, so there's no seams. It's just going to stay in place. It's not going to cut into your hips where it's hitting. This is one of my favorite things, is it gives you a little bit of coverage here on this like underarm fat area, which I can't stand. It kind of tucks that in. So it's going to hold you in place and contain you. And you can wear it meant to be seen. You can wear it under clothes. It's really a very versatile top, very slick and cooling. And again, that wide strap where you can wear your own bra and it will hide beautifully behind it.
Right, and the bra part, the bust part, there's not that double layer there. It's open so that it doesn't crush your bust. But down here, I should, did we do this inside out? Because I want to show you that there's like there's a second panel underneath in the front. You see how there's that second panel where there's nothing in the bust area, and then this goes under the bust to kind of smooth this area. It's pretty ingenious the way this is constructed.
It is.
See,
and
so
I can't
this
believe
is the
I
bust where it
forgot to
doesn't,
talk about.
yeah.
That's right. I forgot to talk about the fact that the straps are convertible. So you can adjust the straps and make them crisscross if you have an outfit you want to wear it under, if you just feel like wearing it that way. And also they're adjustable. So this really is a custom piece that's going to fit any, your body type, and it's going to feel so comfortable. That floating panel just makes it so easy to wear and wear your own bra, and it just gives you that little bit of smoothing, cool comfort wicking, smooth technology around the bottom. It's a wonderful piece.
Also, we had the nude out here earlier. I apologize, we do not have that available. So we have black and white only, which is, again, the wardrobe that you want to get. I would get both of these at $25. You will wear, this will be the one you wear over and over. And I also want to say about the white, it does not yellow because of this type of fabric. Right, Carrie?
Right. That's right. Yep, that's exactly right. Again, it's that cool comfort wicking fabric. So it actually is a finish we put on this that releases the moisture off of your skin. So in the summer times, in the winter, like you said, Helen, when you're wearing a really heavy sweater and I know it gets kind of sweaty under there, this is going to be your go-to no matter what time of year it is.
All right, well, we've got just a couple more seconds left in that, and we're gonna get to our big clearance item from Maidenform. You know, doing a premiere and having like an hour show, and then you would think, well, if they're so new, how do they have a clearance item? We're just giving you this amazing special. For $25.11, I have 3 color choices. So this one it's got like a periwinkle blue top, and then the little flowers on the bottom. It's called, I believe this is Winter Dancer. This is Winter Dancer. So it's a periwinkle top. Actually, this is what Erin is wearing on the runway. So sizes are available small through 3X. There's Winter Dancer. So it's like a light kind of a periwinkle tanzanite top. And then the flowers on the bottom are gray and pink and purple. Then we also have it available in Holiday Polka Dot. So let me show you Holiday Polka Dot. So it's like an ecru top, and then the bottoms are teal color with polka dots in navy blue, white, and a pretty raspberry color. So this is I'm calling it Holiday Polka Dot, but certainly can be worn anytime. And then we've got this navy, it's called Pink Floral, because the bottoms have pink background with blue florals. And last call on this. This is almost all gone. What a great, I can't believe the price on this. No wonder these have been flying out the door all day. And then, do we have any left of this, Kevin? Okay, the dark floral is completely sold out. Okay, so 3 colors where we've got the pink floral. This is the one that we are seeing on the runway, the Winter Dancer. So the top has a 25-inch inseam. The pants are 31-inch inseam. This is a polyester spandex blend. So soft, like ridiculously soft. And these are like a little warmer. So I don't want you to think these are summer pajamas. These are kind of more like a winter. That's why they're on clearance. But it feels nice to crank that air conditioning and feel so snuggly, right, Carrie?
It does. I think this feels like a baby blanket. It's so soft. I'm probably going to throw these on when we're done today, Helen, and sit on the couch with a glass of wine and celebrate. But yeah, they're super, super soft. I love the elastic waistband, and you also get the additional really cute gold tie. So if you tuck in that top, it's just like Erin has on. It's just kind of a cute little detail. And then I was talking to Shannon earlier, and I said, this top is so pretty. It's so comfortable. I love the raglan sleeve and the rib. And we're doing so many video calls lately that I feel like you could wear this, sit in your chair, and no one would know that you're wearing loungewear. It looks like a regular t-shirt. You could wear this out of the house. I mean, it's really beautiful. I have it over our camisole. It looks really
here's
cute.
the secret, Carrie. You throw on a necklace. If you throw on a necklace, anything looks like clothes. So for all your Zoom calls, we're very limited. We have about 300 in the winter dancer and about 300 in the holiday polka dot. So holiday polka dot is basically just like an ecru eggshell top and then the teal pants. And you get both of them for $25.11. The FlexPay is $8.37. So this is the kind of like, again, the lounge around. I feel like we've gotten really good at being lounge around experts during this time. Maybe that's not what we intended to do this time of year. If you looked a year ago, if you said, what would I be doing a year from now? I would just be at home all the time. But this is what you're gonna be wearing. Get something brand new, get something cute, get something comfortable. And I know it's going very quickly because the price is just, it's like a thank you, it's like a celebration, it's welcoming Maidenform to our HSN family by doing something like a crazy price like this. I know the pink floral, this one is almost gone. I'm not sure. Kevin, what sizes do we have left in the pink floral, or is it pretty much, yeah. Small only, so I only have size small. So if you're size small, you can get the pink floral. And then I believe I've got a choice of sizes in the winter dancer and then the holiday polka dots. So this is really great. And Maidenform has been doing, how long has the company been around? I think I said 1923, but I feel like I don't know if I was getting the right brand left.
You're pretty close. It's 1922, so it's been 98 years. And we were created by women, and two women that were, one's a seamstress and one owned the factory, and they wanted to make items that really flattered the form. So we're still doing that today, even with loungewear, with our camis, with our bras and panties. I mean, it's really such an amazing brand.
Yeah, and this is an American brand, right? Where are you guys based?
So North Carolina currently, but it was founded in New Jersey, in Bayonne, New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool, right? I was also founded in New Jersey. I was born in New Jersey.
Me too.
Oh, really? Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Or what we always say is, what exit? So,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So in our final couple minutes of the show, for $25.11, it's really great to treat yourself to this. When you open up the package and put them on, especially these pants, they're so incredibly soft. They just feel like, I don't know how Erin isn't like taking a nap. Like it's like, right? It's so snuggly. And I bet you it feels so nice and warm after she was just in her, like, in the bra, right? Doing the bra modeling. She's like, finally, it's like nice because it's so cold and air conditioned in here. But I'm so happy that all of you are treating yourself to this. To order, you need the item number. It's 631063. Use that FlexPay, $8.32 in order to treat yourself to these. Go to hsn.com and look at the entire Maidenform collection. Carrie, we're so happy to have you part of the HSN family, and I learned so much about how to get the right size bra today. I feel like I was measuring down here instead of up here for the band size like my whole life. And it's like open my eyes.
There you go. Oh, I'm so happy. We're so excited to be part of the family, and happy birthday. Thank you for having us. And again, shop Maidenform on hsn.com. There's a whole lot out there that we didn't even show you today.
Do you have another full show today, or is this your final show? I think it is, right? Yes, this is it. Okay, it's time for pajamas and wine, right?
100%, that's happening.
I love that. All right, thank you, Carrie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I do have an update, everybody. The pink floral is completely sold out. I want to remind you of our today's special that we had from Easy Spirit. This is the travel time leather sport clog. There's the nude snake. I am wearing it in the black animal. We also have red floral and a few in the glitter. Medium width and wide width are available at only $49.95. This is genuine leather. There's that red floral. I know that's really limited. There's maybe like 100 or so left. The item number is 087222 if you would like to pick up the today's special. 9,000 sold. So I have on the black animal. These are, again, so crazy comfortable. You just slide your foot in, you're, tooling around the house or running to the grocery store or taking your time and leisurely going to the grocery store. You're so happy to be going out of the house for a few minutes. But these are, again, it's so great to have a shoe that I feel so comfortable in for the entire show. It feels great. And we should wear shoes inside the house. If you've got hardwood floors or you've got, marble and stone and it's really hard on your feet. So definitely jump in and get the Today Special and treat yourself. Well, it's been very fun shopping with you. I think I am back tomorrow as well. I can't remember exactly when, but I will be back. I see Miss Lynn on the set adjusting herself for the show. Yeah, trying, getting herself all ready. She has beautiful jewelry I spy with my eyes some earrings that I own from Carol Brody that I absolutely, we both own those, right? Yes, I bought those. I love those earrings. So stay tuned. You've got lots of beautiful jewelry coming up with Lynn and rarities. So again, I will see you back tomorrow and enjoy the birthday here at HSN 43 years.
It's our big birthday deals weekend. Cue the confetti. More smart deals. More birthday surprises. Big brands like Curtis Stone, Bethany Frankel, Dr. Nassif, Perez, and more. Come join the fun tonight at midnight.
So believe it or not, this is your ultimate deal. That's good shopping.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Happy birthday, HSN. Birthdays were made for shopping. Come join the fun.